Hey, Gremlin here with Hunter. Welcome back to FlatWorld. Uh, so we're in the process, generally, of putting together a gold factory in the Nether. If, you know, that's news. We actually have a lot of it done. And we're kind of doing it, well, we're doing it in an, we used to have more stuff to do. The next thing we need to worry about, that's not only the concept overall, but also the final stage is setting up an automation element, but we need to get villagers into the Nether and above the ceiling and above the ceiling, basically to build height, where we have a village waiting for them. Um, this may be a long day because one thing we probably want to do, I mean, we could do it after we just need 2 villagers and then we'll breed them up. But at some point we need a couple hundred beds in there, and that's
Beds
really,
first.
you want the beds first before we get any villagers.
Because
It's
the
fine.
long, horrible process of getting the villagers up there will be ruined if I blow
Blow
up the
it all up.
villagers.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong. In that case, give me a way to... whatever. Wait, is there anything in... Give me that. That's the... Where was this? This? That's going to be the color of beds. It's almost nighttime if you want to do something about it. I slept recently. What am I looking for? I want wood. Probably about 3 stacks of logs, and I need probably 10 stacks of wool. And since beds don't stack, we'll just make these on site, which presents its own issue because I think things can spawn on crafting tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I barely need the box.
I guess if you need to, you can stash the crafting table between 2 panes of glass or under a slab. That's still useful.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, there's options. Yeah, why not? But that aside, it's still a hassle. Okay, so that's what we need for beds. Then we can kind of just go in there. Think there's anything else worth bringing? Well, if you want to bring along some, like a block of glass
Give me a minute.
for your clever idea, because we don't really have any glass overhang. Oops, glass overhangs in there right now. I'm going to go ahead and just jump cut this to being above the Nether. It's not complicated. I mean, we do it all the time and probably do it again later today. Alright, hang on. Alright, so real fast, I just came in that portal, which, well, no, I didn't. I came up through the ceiling with the pearl thing. This is Porky. He's going to be giving us stuff for gold eventually, but we don't have that yet. And we can climb up this to get to the village that's up basically at build height, yeah, so... No, they're boring climb, hang on. Now that I'm up here, it occurs to me there might be glass in here down where Porky is. There's some stuff in that box, but whatever. So this is the village. It's not because there's no beds, but if there were, it would be a village, and then we'd have villagers in it eventually. That's where things spawn, and also where, Iron Golems are gonna... Oops. Stupid. That really is stupid. Let me fix this real quick. It didn't just take the initiative and go around the corner for me, so that's dumb. Alright, I don't know if anyone's going to shoot at me or anything, but yeah, that's got a kind of a scaffolding infrastructure deal on top too, you know, whatever you call an unfinished ceiling of sorts. So that, you know, I don't think a ghast will spawn with that there. If it does, it won't get out. That's the important thing. You're on your way, right?
I'm on
You're
my way
flying.
up right now.
You're down there somewhere coming toward me. So yeah, this is looking at 250, 253, and I don't think you can go... I think the build height is actually looking at 254. So we have 1 block to spare, which is fine. Let me put down one of these. You can throw glass on it instantly just to make sure nothing happens. I mean, we're standing right here. But who the hell knows? So, ready? Shift click. She was not, in fact, ready. Oh, drat. And you can't put... What happens if you put glass on this? You have more glass?
No.
Okay. In that case, it's open, so I can't imagine. I don't think it's a spawnable surface, but since I don't know for sure what, you know, who knows. Oh, give me a bunch of wood. And this will be more than a bunch of wood, but it'll work out. Did I get the box? That's my... Yeah, okay. And then we just kind of... We have this now, which is great. Make 64 beds, which I have one on me, which is silly now that I think about it. Shift Q, or Control Q, just spits them all out. You don't have to watch them all go anywhere anymore. This should get us a little more than... Am I missing some wool?
Maybe. I don't know.
Hard to guess. And if I do get wool, I'm just going to throw it, so I don't know. What the hell happened? How do I... That might be just how much wood I have left over, the more I think. Yeah, because there's a wool. It would... Okay, yeah, we're fine. Pick that guy up. And I can do that. That I can't do anything. I'm out of space, so if you want to see if you can maneuver to get it, it doesn't matter too much. And, you know where the beds go, but do you want to not do it at all? Like, just have me
I'm going to try.
Okay. Basically, the two... We want... If you put a bed here, it's just going to jam up. So there, and yeah, like here. And then leave that open. And just, for the love of hell, do not click on an existing bed for any... Don't even center click on it. We'll just do it this way. Oh, I do have to center click, I forgot. Okay, don't get the rhythm wrong. Because they will explode and take out half the damn village.
I should do the outside then.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. I mean, that would be less... We might have less monsters come out at us.
Yeah. Oops. Non-explosive. Oops.
What?
Oh, I clicked on the glass.
Oh. Yeah, just... And then there's a bunch of beds still in the corner that will evaporate after 5 minutes, so we ought to care about that a little. Oh, you're going... I'll just give you these things. Just to keep them cycled. What?
In a previous episode, I said that it was my thumb that twitched, but it's also my other fingers that twitch. So.
Yeah, things get twitchy. So I'm the outside, right? No, you're the outside.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if I have enough in this whole clump to get the whole thing. I'll just find you at some point. You know, apart from potentially exploding, this is not going to be too fascinating, so I'm going to pause this. Hang on. Alright, I've got the inside done. Well, you said there was glass where there should be
Yeah, look where there's a bed missing.
Yeah, that's weird. Well, then we need another... Is that the only time that happens?
I have another brewing stand.
Oh, well, break this out and... I might be full on beds. I can't get back in. You have glass on you, therefore space for it, right?
Yeah.
I'll just toss this to you, hang on. Okay, here's glass you can... Are we out of beds? No.
No, I've been moving them.
I saw a spot they could go, I'm just not sure where anymore.
All the way around? Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, just basically if you like get used to center click, right click, and move to the right, do not forget to move to the right. I've had it I've done it probably a dozen times doing this sort of thing. It's just, it's unfortunate. Oops. Are there any, yeah.
Of course there are beds and also spots to put them.
Right. Well, you're doing, I'll just go way the hell over here. Hang on a minute. Should need maybe 20 more. I don't know, I think we have enough. There's no way we don't have enough because that was with one wool left over. We should have like 639 divided by 3. Something like that. It's got to be enough. We need 208, I think, total. Sounds right. Okay, stay away from me.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beds.
I have the one I wanted and then one left over. Alright, so now I gotta think... Well, we don't have something we're gonna want. Including a way down. I guess you've got wings. I have wings, I just don't have them on. Let me go... We're gonna have to get... Oh, you know, I probably do technically I need to find out what direction to go. Hang on a sec. Actually, that would have been easy to figure out. Because we know that's north, right? Yeah, because yeah, so if I basically... Let's just go west. But we're going to want some stuff to make this work. Which is a little ironic because well, we have to spend money to make money. Because we want, by the way, here's potentially glass. Yeah, there's some. And,
Oh, good.
who knows? This might prove useful one day. Just leave it here. I'm going to trash all that. I mean, that box, generally, at some point. But we're going to want... I have in a shelter box, a different one. I have enough redstone cubes to do something. But we're also, and I think probably enough basic blocks to do something. We're going to need, if that was build height, like 255-ish, and the ceiling is at 128, 130-ish powered rails. Well, strictly they don't have to be powered, except that, I mean, they just really don't have to be. But it'd be a real hassle switching back and forth between, we can do it either way, it doesn't really matter. That's empty now, so put that away, give me the one that I know I'm playing with, because this is, some rails, generally, I guess we could, yeah, it's possible, I don't know, I don't care either way. And then we have some, oh, I have less blocks than I was going to get more and I forgot. I guess I'll just do that. Throw these in there with it, see if there's any, that's easily enough. Are there any rails in here still, or do we have them all? I don't see any. So, either way, we need probably what you could call a couple stacks of rails. And I have one, so really we need a bunch of, sticks for one thing. I'll just... Let me think about it. Yeah, 255, 155, 128. So 28 to 55 is like 38, 48, 58. It's call it 100 and call it 2 stacks. It would be 128 if it worked that way, which it won't. It'll be similar to that. We can probably do, as long as like 30% of them are powered rails, same as this, should be fine. And so let me get some gold and some redstone. And can I just break these up and still hold them? And that too. Okay, and then just make a bunch of rails. Oh, wow. Well, you know what? We'll probably want rails someday. I don't know why the hell I just did that. It made no sense overall, honestly. Well, we have all we need, whatever.
Right.
Reconstitute whatever I can do. You know, it's just a lot of gold. Whatever. Just because I can. We will get that back, and then redstone, honestly, is about as easy as we can buy it from, especially the Nether village, where we'll have half of the, more than half of the villagers are going to be clerics, and they always have redstone for us. Or we can swat these monsters and get redstone, or whatever, it's fine. Do I now have everything I hope to have? That looks okay, yeah. I can't... That was goofy. It's not even stupid, really. It's fine. It's just weird that I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Alright, gonna go... Oh, that was almost a complete waste of time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we need one thing that I don't even know if we have it.
Uh-oh.
Let me see if we have it. Oh, we have it. We need one of these.
Oh.
Yeah, because we gotta go through and do stuff. Bright side, we only have to go above the ceiling once the way I'm planning this, so... I have just an extra bowling ball. Probably. I have some on me anyway. I have lots on me in the in here. I've got a box, one of these things just full of those things. So we're gonna go in and go above the ceiling again and then all the way up to the village and then talk about why we did that, which means I don't have to record it really. Hang on a sec. Okay, back here now. And yeah, this is that like one higher than this? Two, yeah, it is. What is the build height? It should be one more than that. It's weird. Okay, it's fine. And then that's west, right? Good. That's important to note. And somewhere is going to be not quite 0, which is kind of too bad. But it's fine. If we just go... If we go to 0, we'll find it. It'll be obvious. I just want to be able to track where the hell I'm doing something. You're getting a couple of things and then coming in here?
Yep.
Okay. Let me have this first of all. I do have a... Yeah, I've got that. Let me have this. Give me... Oh, I forgot something. A few of these. That's enough. I'll get the tracks out in a sec. Try to hope nothing spawns on that.
What did you forget?
I have it. I just forgot to take it out first. Where do I have these, which is important. That I might as well just have right now. That ought to work, I think. So break this guy because probably doesn't... I don't know what the hell a spawning surface is. They change it every once in a while, so it's confusing. So, this has... Oh, I've got enough room for this. I didn't realize it. Okay, I'll just... Do I have room for the box now? Okay. Cool. I'm all set. So, it's going to be beneficial to have you here.
Coming up.
Yeah, because if we're both in the same place, occasionally, historically, different versions, if we're far enough apart, things will spawn right next to you because, you know, like, if I'm 50 meters away, it'll spawn next to you because it's more than 24 from me. It's weird. All right, let me plot this out for a sec. Hang on. I got interrupted because I bumped the Lexus thing with my elbow and it started telling me something boring. Take these. This is a pretty easy job.
Okay.
When you see a block that's not made of glass, put one of those down. Basically is the concept.
Alright, let me just sort of,
Yeah, just be ready. Let me find... It doesn't really matter as long as it's near. That's fine. 10 is great. Okay, so... Actually, put one... Well, put one on this. But, also on that glass, thinking about it, because we want the minecart to fly off the edge.
Okay.
Put this at 0. I just want enough room. I'm looking east, right? Good.
Just all powered rails?
Yeah, because that's what you have, and why the hell not?
Okay.
Okay. That, and when you just go ahead, I'll jump or whatever it takes.
Okay.
Okay. So this is -10 by village. All right, let's go over there because we can't go down with these. That's part of the problem. But yeah, it's -10, which is the important. I mean, it could just move a bit if it had to. We came up over here? Now we go down and figure 130, which should be the same diagonally because it goes up one either way. It's just fine. They fall real fast. So -10 and 130 meters sounds good. So get to -10. Where the hell -10? Am I doing this wrong? What the hell? Where's east? That's west. That's east. Yeah, over here somewhere. I guess I should have realized the village obviously goes over this far, but it's neat. Alright, so -10 is the important thing that get there. Go out to well, that 20 ought to be about where that wall was, ish. 30 is what I built out to, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was. So let's say 160 would be a safe place to start contemplating this. And if we're off, plus minus 5, it doesn't really matter. We can fix that. But about I probably have enough. I could just do 150 and be positive. No, I probably want to change something. There's 130, but yeah, just to be sure about this, we'll go to 150. Put down a block. Wait. Put down a block. And then we're going to go like this. And when I get to 140, I'm going to put down another redstone because that's how we're going to power these things.
Okay. Am I still doing the trap?
Oh, yeah. I mean, here I'm less concerned about things spawning because we have so much right beneath us in the basic nether. But still. So this is going to take a minute. Hang on a second. Two things I just noticed. I'm watching altitude, not the other one. And we're on negative 11 for some reason. So that's annoying. I'm going to fix this. Hang on. Yeah, I put that on in negative 11. I have no idea what the hell I was thinking.
I think I have some of your stuff.
Oh, I'm sure. That goes there. And yeah, I just gotta... I was looking at altitude, not longitude or latitude, whichever one this is. Yeah, give me stuff I've got room for. Oh, I've got your tracks. So that's a thing. Okay. Alright, go do this again. Hang on. It'd be almost... Yeah, it's right there. And it's not right there. Oh, drat. Facing east, yeah. Whatever, this will work. It's just different. It's cool. Yeah, I did this on the wrong side. I thought it seemed like I was going the wrong way. 253. And then that's there. So let's just put down one of these real quick to make sure we keep going. And there's that. So, yeah, put a rail on that. Okay. And what'll happen, I can show you what'll happen. Do you have a minecart, Andy?
Yes.
Give me a minecart, I guess. Okay, what won't happen is this. But it's going to happen for now so I can get down there. And, that. What will happen... Oh, do you have any... I need rails.
Come on down.
I have rails, I think. Let me check. Which are going to be useful anyway. We'll do more with that later. Give me those, actually. That'll be handy. Yeah, so if you put the minecart here, like with a villager in it, push it that way. Slow to start up, but we can do something to trigger it if we have another powered rail. It's going to take off, go all the way up on its own. I really wish we could go a kilometer a second already, but that's not the case.
I have just so many concerns about our gold farm because it seems to be mostly those horrible pig beasts and also Endermen.
What? Ow. Anyway, then they'll be in here and we just break them out. Well, not with a sword. What biome is it? But we do get basic pigmen, right? I see one, yeah, it's fine. Well, so now that I guess... Oh, let's go pick up the stuff on the wrong side of this now, hang on. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I got it wrong. Then go down there and pick that stuff up. That'll give me powered rails to have. And, then we'll go the other direction, since we have tracks pointing that way now. And, I don't know why I don't have wings on. I just didn't grab up whatever the hell fell down if you want. I got some powered rails out of that, so I'm good. It would be over here. It's right there. Hang on.
Oh.
Okay, with that done, I guess we're going this direction because, oops. We are going to want to do a little thinking as we do this, which we're not doing yet. There's -10 here somewhere, right? It'll show up. It's going to come down out of the sky and be a big ramp, I think. Can't believe I forgot what direction I was facing. There it is. Basically go this way about 1 kilometer because the portal we come in anywhere, by the way, is past 0. So if we... Wait, not 1 kilometer. Is it 1 kilometer? It might not be. It's like 800 meters, but so that's 100 meters in here. We might be able to just do it here. Test it. I got stuff on me if I'm wrong. Let me find out. It might be this simple. Set this down like anywhere. Won't be here forever, so. If this doesn't send me home, then we'll know that it works. If not, we'll move it a bunch. Let's find out. Don't know if it's day or night out there, by the way. But I really don't know. Let me have my wings ready to get out of wherever the hell I end up. Alright, let's see if we go somewhere new. Yeah, this is not... Okay. You can come through.
Okay.
Yeah. We're just going to go over to... Fly, actually. Over to this village, which I imagine we probably got the... No, we didn't really go this direction, did we? There might be a brewing stand in here if you care.
Oh no, there are like several villages and I'm not sure which one.
Got this one. Oh, I don't know. I went somewhere, I'm sure of that. If we can avoid nitwits, I wouldn't hate doing that. Technically, they would be okay. Except they're nitwits, whoever wants to see them again. So...
I'm just gonna do a loop and look for you.
Well, I should be able to see the portal from the edge of this thing, but I just don't know which edge now. I think it's over here, maybe. So I flew in and landed on that tower, but...
Okay, so there's a tower.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I've lost the portal. I'm gonna find the portal, hang on. There's the damn portal. Okay. Oh, whichever. This one, I thought this was closer, but either way.
Yeah, it was... I came through and I looked around and I saw like 4 villages and it was just not a fun game.
No, it's cool. This is relatively easy. We're going to take this boat that I've got. And we're going to entice this guy into the boat I just got. How about you? You want to help? Watch out for paths. That's an issue. Come here. Get in that boat. You have a leash, right?
Yes.
Damn it to help. Yeah, help with this. This is your job. I don't care. Well, stop. What the hell is this?
Bad, horrible things.
I don't know if he was punching me or it was just the slime that caught up.
It was...
We want this idiot in this boat.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
And we don't want him to help because he'll kill us. Get the hell... I'm just going to bring it to him. We can just nudge him down. Okay, look, dummy. Oh, whatever, it'll work. Get in there. Okay, leash the damn boat. Because you've got that.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Leash a villager. It all works out. Somehow.
All I'm getting is...
Give me a leash. Don't need this anymore. That won't help us.
Maybe you can't leash from the back.
I got it.
It just worked for you. Okay.
It did, yeah. Now we want to not go anywhere near a path because this will get stuck. Give me a hint where that portal is now.
Around the house.
I see it.
And
No,
then...
I got it. Yeah. Cover me because I'm going to go out into nature here. There's a cat. That could be dangerous.
Yeah, I got one of those in my lap right now.
Oh, hell. That portal is an issue.
Because of the thing.
Yeah, I was just going to flip this thing in there, but it's not that easy. I got a plan.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a good plan, but I have a plan.
Does it involve impromptu use of pistons or something?
No, that would be neat too. I don't have that. Hmm. I should have that. I don't have that. I almost have what I need on me. I would need some wood and some cobbles. I don't really have what I need. But what I can do, I think... Oh, is that buried in the ground?
Maybe.
Okay, never mind. I'm fine. I thought it was up one because I don't know why I thought that. I just did.
Okay, let me get ahead of you, because...
Yeah, there's stuff.
Feisty.
These days, just recently, we got the ability to push boats and things directly, and it'll just poof out of existence once it touches it. Yep, it's gone. They are now in there. That saves time. They're in there. Probably the leash is in there. Ow. They died.
Why?
Because they didn't clear the damn portal, apparently.
Well, we've got one.
Yeah, alright. Well, let me test what I was going to try anyway. I think possibly these guys can't cross railroad tracks. I'll let you know in a sec. See if I can break the boat without killing him. Are you stuck here forever, or are you going to try to go home? We're going to go long on this, we just are. Yeah, oh, he died, so we're going to go find a whole new guy. Stay.
Ow.
I don't know what killed him, he just got stuck in the wall or something.
That does tend to hurt a little.
Alright, so I've got the boat and the leash. We just go find any villager that we can get into this damn thing. I don't care. I think I have the boat. Yeah. Show me a damn villager. I'm still not a nitwit, though. You'll basically do if I can get you away from paths. Don't get on the path. I don't like how close you are to the path. Is that a nitwit, or is he normal?
I think it's just unemployed.
It's also a bunch of slime, so I don't like that at all. Bright side, if I can get this guy off the damned path... Come here. Find a villager somewhere. I don't care. I can set him up in a house and break out the wall. I don't care how this happens.
Well, I think I've got one over here in a house after I kill these slimes.
He looks... Oh, there's a bunch. Okay, get in here.
I think I has a
No, damn it to hell. It fired a damned rocket.
And we've got a wandering crater guy.
What? I couldn't really give a damn right now. Where is the boat? What's he have?
Brown dye.
Of course. Nighttime, too. Go find a bed. Where's the trader?
Come to your, right. Past the...
Yeah, I see him. No, I got it. Go sleep. I'll take care of this guy before he evaporates for the night.
Okay.
What do you have besides... Yeah, that works.
Get out.
Yeah, everything just went to hell for a sec, so that's fun. Sit there. Yeah, give me that. Give me all of your dye. Good. Yeah, I've been waiting for that to happen.
Do I have to kill him?
I don't care. Why?
If he exists down here, he might not despawn and let another one spawn.
Yeah, kill him. Whatever. I'm gonna go find an idiot. Hey, look. That's what I was looking for. Get off of the damn path.
Good news, more leashes.
Okay. No path. I'm gonna row my way to the portal. Hang on. Incidentally, the path wouldn't really be the end of the game. You could break it out, it would become dirt, put it back, and you'd be fine, but it's still annoying, so I just try not to let it happen. Somewhere beyond a bunch of slimes is right there is the portal, so I'll go over there. Okay, and this time I can just go through. It's fine. I was going to have them both in this... Well, I did have them both in the same boat, but one died, because why the hell not? You do have a couple minecarts?
Yep.
Okay. That'll be handy. Just two, or...
I have two on me, and you have the third?
I have a third? Oh, cool. Who knew? Not technically important to have a third, because we could just walk up the thing, because we're smarter than villagers, but, you know, if we follow them, that'll be good too. Oof. What the hell is don't die? Okay, here's how we want to do... Is he still here? Good. I think, theoretically, and particularly if I don't... let me out of the boat. Let me have one of these. Let me lose 2 of these. Let me put one back and we'll just do this. If I put this down... Get in there. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I know, I don't like it. Alright, go do the thing you almost did. Bye. Put down a minecart on this thing, would you?
Okay.
And this guy's going to be a little more difficult because he's not already in there, but we'll try to push him into this thing and make it happen.
Yeah, difficult.
Okay. No. Wait. You going to do it? All by yourself? The beds are way too far away for him to be impressed by that. Get in there.
Where are you going?
No, it's cool. Just put him back in the boat and lock him in so he can't do anything but get in the cart. Look out. Alright. Get him in there, bring him over into the... Where the hell am I? Into this thing.
Why are you going that way now?
Just... whatever happens, I really don't care. If we can get him in the little ring, that's fine. If not, bring the boat.
Got the boat.
Okay, smack him in... Okay. Bring him in here. Yeah. It's not... It's beneath us, it's fine.
I know.
Alright, put down the tracks so he stays here. Let him out so he is here. Get him into the damn cart. Into the cart. Trust me, you can do it. All by yourself. What's wrong with you? You didn't do it. Does it have to meet? No, it's fine. Go the other way because this doesn't help us. Go up. I don't have a minecart anymore.
Cart.
I'll follow them up.
Okay.
I hope.
Eventually.
Yeah, I was working on it. And then the final issue is getting them out of the cart without hurting them. Much as I'd like to. Okay, get off the thing. Break his cart. Can I have a... Is it F3B? He's clear. He's clear. That can go. And, yeah, there you go. And that one's a cleric. They're both clerics. So you guys used to live, you know, on the ground in the overworld, and then you came above the ceiling and all the way up to build height. You are now astronauts. I can't have this, whatever it is.
I don't have any bread.
No, we get it later. They live here. They don't have a boat. We don't have to tag them or anything, by the way. They'll live here. Let's... Do I have wings still? Let's just go home for a sec. And, we'll get out of here for the day. Hang on. One thing we could do real quick. Actually, it's just real quick. We just do it. Brown. Should be able to just dye this thing. So that gives me that. And I'll just stash one of these in here, because you're going to want it.
Yeah.
And the rest I will put in here somewhere. Like where I would put cocoa beans if we had that. Anyway, that's that. Yeah, we can take in... We have lots of bread over at those villages. We just take in, you know, and babysit them until they expand numbers. That was the penultimate stage. Now we build up the village to the point they make golems and they slaughter stuff and give us gold, and then we have a method for using a crafter to turn the nuggets into bars that go to the porky, and he gives us cool stuff, and that's why we did all this.
And we made it through without a single explosion.
Yeah, so far. Alright, we'll split for now. You can like and subscribe and, you know, get you some Minecraft astronauts, and click the stupid bell for notifications. See you next time. Bye.